The Extinter scraper is a constant coating that has a high decorative quality thanks to its wide range of colours. It protects the building from rainwater since the material is waterproof and permeable to water vapour and facilitates the breathability of the building. Application methods. After verifying the firmness and flatness of the support, we will proceed to clean the surface of dust and traces of detrimental substances to the adhesion of the cladding Exinter scraper. Wetting the surface of the wall several hours before the application of the material is recommended during hot weather. The mixing of the material with water can be manual or mechanical using a beater or a projecting machine until we obtain a uniform paste. We must keep the amount of water constant between different mixes. First, we must put alkali-resistant fiberglass mesh between the joins of different kinds of supports, such as joins between different materials, frameworks, pillars, blind boxes, and in the corners of the door and window frames. The mesh must overlap the join by at least 20 centimeters. In corners, pieces of mesh measuring 20 by 40 centimeters are placed diagonally. The mesh must be placed centered in the coating thickness, not too close to the support or too superficially, because in this case it could be uncovered during the performance of scraper ending. Then we will proceed to the placement of corners, projectors and jonquils, helping ourselves with levels, marking joints of work to facilitate the application, and removing junctions and possible changes in tones. The distances between the joins of work can change depending on the distribution of the facade. It is recommended that the panels have a maximum size of 2.5 by 7 meters. We apply the mortar in the prepared base, obtaining a thickness over 1.5 centimeters. This layer is slightly higher than the level marked with the jonquils and corner protectors. Later, the whole surface is smoothed with a corresponding tool to get it as flat and uniform as possible. We will wait until the material hardens, between 4 to 15 hours depending on the current temperature, 4 to 6 hours in summer and approximately 15 hours in winter. Once the material has hardened, we will proceed to scrape it with a serrated trowel in circular movements to get it as regular as possible, bush hammered. After scraping, the thickness of single layer must be about 15 millimeters, so the material keeps all of its properties. The day after the scraping, it is recommended to gently brush the coating with a soft brush to remove the remaining dust from the facade. As soon as the facade has been set completely, we will remove the jonquils.